Good morning, students. Now, next chapter number 7, integrals. Open exercise 7.1. So, in this chapter, integrals, we are going to learn about integration. We know the derivatives of the function. So, integration is also known as antiderivative. Means antiderivative means integrals, you can say that. For example, d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. Then integration of cos x will be sin x. So we can say that integration is the inverse process of differentiation. Clear? And integration is represented by this sign. Integration. See it again. Integration. Fx dx. It means integration of fx. Dx means with respect to x. Clear? So, see here, if dy by dx is equal to fx, then y will be equal to integration of fx. You can say that. Clear? So, as integration is the inverse process of differentiation, so now see these examples. So now see here derivatives. D by dx of x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 is equal to x to the power n. Clear? So differentiation of x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 is equal to x to the power n. It means integration of x to the power n will be integration of x to the power n will be x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c, where c is constant of integration or integration constant, we can say that. And integration of 1 dx will be x, because 1 can be written as x to the power 0, x to the power 0 dx. To apply the same formula, which will be x to the power 0 plus 1 upon 0 plus 1, so is equal to x. So integration of 1 dx or integration of dx is equal to x. Clear? Now differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x. So integration of cos x will be sin x. Similarly, differentiation of minus cos x is equal to sin x. Then integration of sin x will be equal to minus cos x. Clear? Differentiation of tan x is equal to sec square x. Integration of sec square x is equal to tan x. Similarly, you can write all formulas of integration with the help of differentiation. D by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon root 1 minus x square. So integration of 1 upon root 1 minus x square will be sin inverse x. Clear? So you can learn these formulas. Clear? Now see the example. Find an antiderivative or integral of cos 3x by the method of inspection. The antiderivative of cos 3x is a function of x whose derivative is cos 3x. We know that d by dx of sin 3x is equal to 3 cos 3x. So cos 3x will be 1 by 3 d by dx of sin 3x. Clear? So we can say that cos 3x is equal to d by dx of 1 by 3 sin 3x. It means antiderivative of cos 3x will be 1 by 3 sin 3x. You can write it. Clear? See the example. Evaluate. You have to integrate this portion. Integration x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 upon x minus 1 dx. So in case of integration, we have to convert the given question in integrable form. Integrable form means which can be integrated. Which formulas you have available. You have to convert the given question in integrable form. So in case of integration, there are no any quotient rule. Clear? So you have to convert the given question in integrable form. So now factorize the numerator. By factorization, this will be x minus 1 will be cancel out. So this will be equal to integration x square plus 1 dx, because x minus 1 and x minus 1 will be cancelled out. Now integrate, this will be equal to x square dx, integration of x square dx plus integration 1 dx. Apply the formula of integration x to the power n. X to the power n, x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So this will be equal to x cube by 3 plus x plus c, where c is the integration constant. Clear? See the next example. You have to integrate 2 minus 3 sin x upon cos square x. So firstly you have to convert it in integrable form. So divide it by cos square x. So this will be equal to 2 upon cos square x minus 3 sin x upon cos square x. Now this will be equal to 2 cos square x will be 2 sec square x, and this will be 3 sec x tan x. Now 2 parts 2 sec square x dx minus integration 3 sec x tan x dx. Clear? Now 2 is constant, so taking out 2 common, and integration of sec square x will be tan x. So 2 tan x minus 3 sec x plus c is the answer. Clear? Next question. Integrate sec square x upon cosec square x dx. So firstly you have to convert the given question in integrable form. So sec square x you can write 1 upon cos square x, and cosec square x you can write 1 upon sin square x. This will be equal to sin square x upon cos square x will be equal to tan square x. But there are no any formula of integration tan square x, and again you have to convert it in integrable form. We know that tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1. So write sec square x minus 1 in place of tan square x. Clear? Then this will be equal to integration sec square x dx minus integration 1 dx. So integration of sec square x will be tan x, and integration of 1 will be x. So tan x minus x plus c is the answer. Clear, students? Now see the next example. If d by dx of fx is equal to 4x square minus 3 upon x square, such that f2 is equal to 0, then find fx. So here d by dx of fx is equal to 4x square minus 3 upon x square. So fx will be equal to antiderivative of this portion. So fx will be equal to integration of 4x square minus 3 upon x square. Now integrate by using the formula x to the power n, integration of x to the power n. Then you have fx is equal to 4x cube by 3 minus 3 upon minus 1 x to the power minus 1 plus c, or fx is equal to 4x cube by 3 plus 3 by x plus c. Now use the given condition. Given that f2 is equal to 0, then put x is equal to 2. Then this portion will be equal to 0. Clear? Put here x is equal to 2, then you can find f2. f2 will be equal to f2 will be equal to 4 into 2 cube upon 3 plus and so on, and put it equal to 0 because f2 is equal to 0 here. So put it equal to 0, then you can find the value of c. The value of c is minus 73 by 6. Put the value in this function, then fx will be 4x cube upon 3 plus 3 upon x minus 73 by 6. Clear, students? So you have to solve exercise 7.1 with example, and you have to remember, in case of integration we have to convert the given question in integrable form by using algebraic identities or by solving the given function, and you have to convert it in integrable form. Clear, students? So now you have to solve exercise 7.1 with example. Okay, thank you.